Our guest tonight has been around the entertainment industry for quite some time. You all may know him from Nebula 868 to Hey Choppy. He's a songwriter, producer, I think a video producer at some time too, and performer. You all may know him from Sail Away, Captain, and a lot of other hits. Our good friend tonight, Hey Choppy.
Yo, what's good?
Choppy, anybody ever ask you like, was he, why the name shift to Hey Choppy?
I mean, outside of the obvious fact that it's switched from Nebula to Choppy,
yeah.
But the reason why I choose the name Choppy, that name was chosen by the people after being in studio with me and seeing how I chop up vocals when I do my video production and I chop up the video. Everybody was like, yo, that Choppy.
Oh.
That Choppy. So that's how I got the name Choppy.
So it came
from my, the way I work now.
Yeah, it came from your other skill. And then like a woman probably was like, hey.
And music as well.
And a lady probably was like, hey. And then you say, hey, you know what? I like that, hey. I'll put that in front of Choppy or nah?
No, bro. I was actually walking through a Rimali and somebody was like, hey, Choppy. And I was like, that's our vibes, or not?
That very bad. Plus the stamp is putting me, hey, Choppy. That very bad. That very bad. At time I heard my girl did that time and then they break up with you, know. I was like,
yeah, I'll do the same thing.
Yes. Choppy, you have an EP that's out now, I believe, or it's about to release. You want to tell us a bit about it?
Right, so my EP is out already. Right, so it's go and check it out, available on all streaming platforms right now. This EP is called Love Trip, just touching on, on the subject of love and all that comes with it, So this is just a little journey taking it through the journey of being with somebody that you love, and experiencing that. So now what the project is about. I have 3 features on it. I have Marshall Montano, I have Jelano, I have Rascality, production from Brooklyn Decent, Tano, myself and Brooklyn mixed the whole project. Precision Productions mastered.
Nice.
And yeah, so it's a real cool project, bro. Real cool. Real cool.
I can imagine. Well, we know good for sure. We know Love Trip. I was wondering how come you didn't put Take It Off on that now?
Because Take It Off is saying, yeah, man, buy that skin, I take it off. That's not only Love Trip.
That's a Love Trip.
That's a love strip.
Yes.
I love stripping.
You spend a lot of time working with Marshall. Like how that came about? Because a lot of people didn't know you were behind the scenes recording him for quite a while. Like was he the link up there?
Yeah, to make it short, just started off songwriting, then that turned into me being like his engineer on the road working, and then that turned into just being brethren and friendship and just learning from each other, you know what I mean? And it just happened, boy. It just something that just happened just like that, and just it was a cool vibe.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to. Cool vibe. I don't know if you could give you a little insight of like why the switch from Nebula 868 to you being a solo artist now.
Just changes, everybody, you reach a point and it's like, okay, what are we going and do? What do you think the vision is for the next year, next 2 years? You know what I mean? Sometimes we have group meetings now and we say, yo, what's the vision, what we had to do? And we lay out our plan on the table and we say, hey, this is things that I going on my end. So going on my end, what we gonna do? What's the best decision to make? And basically it boils down to, yo, this is the vision. This is what we're going to go with. You're going to do your solo shit. We're going to be behind you. It's still team. It's still pushing. You know what I mean? So that was the shift from Nebula to Choppy. Okay. It was just like a business decision and life decision, because life is happening. And it takes 2 individuals to be in Nebula 868. So he have his life, I have my life. I'm a bro.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just have to make certain decisions. And that was the one that we chose.
So no bacchanal there, no malice, no beef.
No, never. Never, impossible.
Just love. Either still, if
Yeah,
you
man, only.
you'll still collaborate, like you pen a little thing for you and send it.
Bro, you talking about one pen on Captain, one write B dance that released the other day, one do stuff for lyrical, one do for shit for pretty, not lyrical, sorry, for I think it was Skinny Fabulous, sorry, my bad. You know, he been doing his thing with the pen, man, like, yeah.
So Wong just saying on the background, they like how you did the background thing for a little bit. And they come back
Yeah,
and attack them.
Wong just there, Wong doing his thing, handling the business, you know what I mean?
Yo, but how do you manage all your skills and your talent in the industry though? Because you're multifaceted, like you have a lot of things going on. Like you balance it well, or sometimes you find yourself enjoying one thing more than the other.
I think I enjoy everything, and it's a nice balance because I work so hard when I'm in the studio, dog. When I record it and I act it, I just go ham. So when I have the opportunity to work on a video, it's like, okay, I'm taking myself away from my ears and now I'm dealing with my eyes and I'm looking at the video and I editing. So it's like that's closing one door for a while to open out the other. You know what I mean? And work so is a good balance. I don't get bored, I don't get tired. It helps with my creativity, you know, because when I edit videos, sometimes I edit the way I will approach editing vocals. Sometimes I'll edit vocals the way I approach editing a video. You know what I mean? So like my approach to editing is just different. So I kind of appreciate everything that comes with it.
Just like the people.
So it's not really hard to balance. It's not hard to balance. I don't feel it hard to balance.
For sure. Just like the people, most of the visuals that you see with Choppy in it, he's the man cutting it up. Most of the times. Somebody shoots it and he...
Yeah, and I have a strong team. So it's like majority of the times, yeah, like you'll see me directing and stuff like that. But right now, the team is, you reach a point where you had to delegate and you had to have your team together. So now the team even big now. So I'm not even doing all the editing. I'm not even doing all the directing anymore. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I had to big up D Padmore. Like my cousin, my family, he seen about majority of the directing these days, the editing, the color grading. You know what I mean? So and he come up under me, that my cousin. You know what I mean? So it's like you reach a point where you had to pass on shit. Pass it on. And
delegating the members of the team.
Yeah,
their role and their function.
You have to. There's a lot going on, so you have to delegate.
One more question before we go to a break and come back with you. You're planning on flying out or you're staying?
I mean, like everybody else, we want to get out, you know, we want to leave, you know, but it's just divine timing. When the time is right, you know? Yeah. For me, at least, when the time is right, for me, I'll be there.
Yeah. You know, man, he leaving this weekend. This week's show, he and I playing. So.
This week's show, tickets done.
When we're talking like that we did that stamp up on there. You probably the airport right now.
Honestly, boy. Honestly, I wanna go and do my thing, but you know, you just had to be cautious too of everything, and what's good for one person might be good for me. So I need to figure out, you know, entirely what the whole a full vision, a full plan and stuff, you know, versus just trying to just bust it and go.
Yo, people, stay right here. We're talking to Hey Choppy tonight, right here on M&ETV. Keep it up. We'll be right back after these.